From now until Valentine's Day, I'm watching romantic comedies that have near perfect Rotten Tomato scores to see if they're worth being your Valentine's Day movie pick. Today, I watched The Big Sick, which actually has a 98% on Rotten Tomatoes. This movie stars Kumail Nanjiani, who actually wrote the film with his wife Emily Gordon, and it's loosely based on their own relationship. The movie centers around Kumail, who is a Pakistani comedian, and he's navigating the pressures of his traditional family expectations while also falling in love with Emily. While his family is trying to set him up in an arranged marriage, Emily ends up sick and in a medically induced coma. While there were lots of moments in this movie that made me laugh, the story revolving around Emily getting sick, as well as her parents' marital problems and the conflict with Kumail's family, it was just a lot heavier than I was anticipating. With that being said, I did really enjoy this movie and felt really moved by Kumail's internal struggle with trying to keep his family happy and together and meet their expectations while also striving for his own happiness. My husband is actually an immigrant himself, and so there were a lot of elements that I could relate to, especially on how cultural differences can impact a relationship. Because of how serious this movie gets, I wouldn't necessarily recommend it for a lighthearted, feel-good Valentine's Day movie, but generally speaking, I do think that it's one people should see.